What's good, YouTube? It's the Wave, and you already know we back with another reaction video. But like I always say, these are more so watch with me because this is my first time watching with you. Daily dose of internet. I subscribed to this page a year ago, and they always got some crazy compilations of just different things people put on the internet, different compilations and stuff like that. So today they got the craziest nature videos of the decade. Should be crazy, man. So we're gonna get into this one. Make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to comment some of your favorite things that you see from this video, and make sure to subscribe to Daily Dose of Internet of Well. Let's get into it.
These are the craziest nature videos from the past 10 years.
Oh, that's crazy. That was a lightning strike. Bro, the way that just split the tree is crazy. Now, there's one thing I don't mess with, that water. They on these little rafts. You see what I'm saying?
This man went on a tour boat to visit the glaciers in Iceland when a piece of the glacier actually broke off and fell into the water.
That's crazy. Oh, look at the waves. Wow. That rush of water is crazy.
Wow.
Alright, look.
The wildest thing I've ever tried in my life.
Bro, what if that water would have rushed in on the boat? Oh.
Back in 2017,
I felt like he was right there.
Greenland was hit with a tsunami.
Hey,
Crazy. Water is the scariest thing in the world.
Back in 2020, this cruise ship was on its way to Ireland when it ran into some pretty heavy waves. Back in 2016, these people were hiking in Argentina when they realized that they were in a really bad spot.
What is that, a mudslide? Oh, rolling rocks. Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
This guy was loading up his car when he realized
Bro, almost like got caught up and swept in
that he
that.
forgot his wallet.
Oh.
Back in 2018, this
Bro, you
massive
gotta thank
mudslide
God on something like that.
in Switzerland was caught coming down a mountain.
That's crazy. That's just like land mass. That.
In 2023, this driver in China was almost hit by these falling rocks.
Whoa. I remember in Pennsylvania and West Virginia, when I was going up to school up in that areas, for sure those type of events would occur riding in those mountains.
In 2014,
like
this volcano
rocks.
exploded in Papua New Guinea and it created a huge shockwave.
here we go. Where do we get the move?
On November
That's
30th,
crazy.
2018, a 7.0 earthquake hit Alaska.
That boy was smart to get out the crib.
This volcano in
Being in Cali for some time, I heard the best things to do in earthquakes is to get in a tub or stand under like the doorway.
Indonesia
Like
erupted and
foundational
created some
part
of
of
the
your
craziest
house,
volcano
or wherever
lightning you'll
building
ever
you're
see.
Dang, that don't even look real. That's crazy.
Nebraska had some pretty crazy tornadoes earlier this year.
This is like the scariest thing I ever would see. Like, I hope to never see this in real life. Nah.
Back in 2019, a super rare event happened that allowed parts of Southern California to receive snow.
What was that?
And they also got to experience what snow lightning is like.
Got my umbrella, but I know I'm gonna get wet.
I've never seen or heard of snow lightning.
Look up, like,
That's crazy.
our street is starting to flood.
Imagine seeing this on your way to work. This is what the morning commute looked like for people driving into Los Angeles back in December 2017.
How you just like ride
Back in
past that? Like, that's crazy.
2019, this giant landslide happened in China. About
When nature wants to move you out the way, it's gonna move you out the way.
12 months ago, a super intense tornado went past this guy's house in Illinois. This hailstorm in Texas
That was crazy.
was so intense that the hail started coming inside the home.
Them joints look like ping pong
He
balls.
left something
like-
outside
And why is he just standing there?
in the rain and had to go get it. About
Bruh, wherever that was, cuz ran right back.
7 months ago, these people in China were dealing with some pretty crazy wind.
Why they got mommy? Oh. Hey. Hey, that's wild, dog. Why is he
Here's another
windsurfing?
rockslide video that happened in China in 2023.
Dog, what was that?
Back in 2015, Los Angeles had a very rare tornado event.
That's crazy. Thank God nobody was hurt. Back on that water. Dog.
About 6 years ago, these people recorded their escape from a wildfire in California.
Dang. I think I seen this video. It was viral. That just looks like, bruh, scary. Dang, and look with the skies.
This reporter in France got a little too close to this wave.
Crushed her.
Back in
She shouldn't
2018
even been
in
that close.
Hawaii, this car
Like, I don't know why she was even that
was
close.
parked in the worst spot possible.
Dang. That lava just burning through everything. Caught right on fire. Crazy.
In May 2016, one of the biggest tornadoes in the history of Kansas was spotted.
Well, if that don't look like AI, like, that's crazy.
I know that icebergs are bigger underwater than above water, but this is kind of crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. The mass of that, like, iceberg or glacier.
In Pakistan in 2018, these people got a little too close to this avalanche.
I think that's one of the cool, unique things about, like, Pakistan too. People think it's like all sand and stuff like that.
In 2020, this plane was struck by lightning when flying over Finland.
That's scary, dog.
This giant boulder came within inches of crushing this house.
Dang.
Unfortunately, 2 other boulders managed to break free and destroy the
Like, where did that come from?
other side of the house.
That's off a mountain. That's crazy.
In 2019, this cruise ship near Norway encountered some heavy seas.
Get that on video.
It's officially over.
In
Bro, that gotta be like an uneasy feeling.
2021,
So
these
crazy.
people were rock climbing in Japan when an earthquake happened.
Dog, that's what?
This snowboarder in Nevada accidentally triggered a giant avalanche.
Oh. Dang, that's crazy how he lonely did that by himself.
This video from 2015 shows some sailors about to take on a giant wave.
Say, bro, yo, nature is crazy, bro. So just imagine how big that ship is and look how little it looks compared to that water.
That's God.
In 2021,
That's
these
crazy.
firefighters were driving through some pretty crazy wildfires in California.
Yo, Cali got some crazy like views with that. The wildfires.
A 6.7 magnitude earthquake interrupted this couple's wedding.
That joint just came out of nowhere too.
This dad tried to save his trampoline from being blown away in the wind.
Bennett, get out of there!
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Some stuff ain't worth it.
You will get taken too.
Especially nothing you could just pick up and grab.
Oh my gosh. Bennett!
That's exactly why I wouldn't
This
go out
video
there.
from Guatemala is probably the only video in the world like this.
Dicen que es grande.
Everybody inside talk about some Bennett.
Whoa!
Miren, cabal, ahorita lo
agarraste.
lo agarré,
Oh, that's
cabal.
hard.
This
That's
is called
crazy.
a crown flash and it was spotted in Florida back in 2020.
I hope it's getting it on the camera. I can't even see the screen. Holy.
What is this?
Whoa, look at that. The red one. You see that?
Sometimes during a
That's dope.
snowstorm, you can
I gotta
actually
look
get
that
lightning.
up. A crown splash.
Whoa.
Yo, that's scary,
In
bro.
April
That lightning.
2022, this massive tornado hit Kansas.
Whoa.
This is what it's like to get struck by
That's crazy.
lightning when you're in the cockpit of a plane.
Dog, you can't even see where you going.
In 2018, one of the biggest tornadoes in the history of Wyoming was recorded.
Nah. Can't do it. That lightning is the craziest.
No, el
Oh.
que viene de abajo.
In 2018,
Oh.
4 waterspouts emerged on
That was crazy.
the coast of Thailand.
That's crazy right here.
A sinkhole in Illinois randomly opened up earlier this year.
I be seeing these, dog. That is like the scariest thing, bro. That is crazy.
They were driving down a road in Sydney, Australia when this happened.
Oh my God!
This guy was in a pool when an earthquake happened in Taiwan earlier this year.
Yeah, I really be playing around, man.
This house in Hawaii was devoured by lava back in 2018.
Dang. Everything just gone. Crazy. Dang.
These houses in Montana got buried under some tumbleweeds.
don't even know how that even happens. The tumbleweed. Yeah, now that's crazy right here.
Oh my god.
You couldn't even see none of that. And he swept everything away. Now that was wild.
Back in 2022, a huge meteor lit up the sky in Idaho.
That's crazy.
In 2020, a snowstorm in New York mixed with freezing rain,
Dog, that don't even look real.
turning their
right
homes
there,
into
bruh.
ice.
Dang.
In June 2020, a massive landslide took place in Norway and went into the sea.
Bruh, like a whole little neighborhood right there. Not even a neighborhood, just that's crazy though.
All the homes were empty, so luckily nobody was hurt.
That's wild, bruh.
In 2022, Puerto Rico had flooding that was so severe that it destroyed this bridge.
That's crazy. That shows you how high that water was. Oh.
In 2019, a glacier
That's wild, bruh. Them parents just looking at that talking about that's cool right there.
in Iceland fell into the water, creating a massive wave.
But ain't no way you getting out of the way. Like water move too quick. That's why I do not mess with nature. Move too quick.
These tourists on a cruise ship suddenly experienced some extreme static electricity. This is actually a pretty scary warning sign, as it means lightning could strike at any moment. In
Oh no.
2019 in Amsterdam, this tornado was created within seconds.
What the Yeah.
That's
tornado.
crazy. Out of nowhere.
Wyoming had some pretty strong winds that happened earlier this year in April 2024.
Dang, bro, that joint like sitting sideways, like for real. Oh, flipped the whole deal.
This giant tornado was seen moving through Canada.
Nah, bro.
That is the end of this video. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this one.
That's
and I'll
crazy.
see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Those of internet, that was crazy, man. Craziest nature videos of the past decade. It was a lot of craziest things for sure. Comment some of your favorite moments for sure if you made it through that video. It was a nice, short, and sweet one today. You know, I always like to just throw you different cool things to watch and react to with me. So for sure, I appreciate everybody tuning in thus far. Make sure you're following Daily Dose of Internet. Like I said, they got a lot of pretty cool content, original content. So make sure you subscribe to them. Mickeyswave on all platforms. Make sure you're subscribed and checking everything out with the wave. Godly Crown is your new favorite brand, so make sure you're checking out www.godlycrown.com. We just dropped our new eyewear collection. I really think you guys will like what we're doing over there. Our newest Crown Legacy collection is on the way, actually, and dropping very, very, very soon. So you guys stay on the lookout for that. And like always, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. It's the wave. I'm gonna catch you on the next one.